Good afternoon. We're gonna be back today with some Mass Effect 2 after probably about a week of not playing. And today we're gonna be doing the Loyalty of the Ladies, as the title suggests. After last week, we did pretty much majority of the DLC in one day, which is always good. Like Project Overlord, Lair of the Shadow Broker, Arrival, all that good stuff. So let's figure out this. Right, journal. We've got Tali, Samara, Miranda. In fact, we'll probably get all these loyalties done, and maybe a bit more. I wanted to save up for the... Do I want to put into Cryo? No, let's put into Disruptor because we actually use that. Galaxy map. I think I might have had to adjust something somewhere. Okay, I got capture cursor off, which is fine. So where even is the mass relay? Pick that up. Like, I need to do a load of like mining at some point, but I just can't be bothered with it. It's just effort, and I don't think we particularly need it. I mean, that plan is good, so we might as well grab what we can. Just because we're here. I mean, our resources are pretty low. No, once it's no longer good, we'll move on. What is that, Iridium?
Launching probe.
I mean, we're gonna make use of all this stuff, so it's not time wasted, it's just not particularly fun to watch.
Probe launched.
But at least the music's good. Okay, where is some more? That was a good vein of palladium.
Probe away.
Yeah, let's leave. So what was on I don't remember. I think it might have been... Oh, it's Project Overlord, that one, isn't it? Rich, okay. There we go.
Probe away.
You can now afford so-and-so. Grab that. Grab that one.
Launching probe.
So they say we can be doing loyalty missions, but so far we have not even looked, or we've looked, and that's about as far as we've got to a loyalty. I'd rather the platinum right now rather than
probe.
element 0.
Probe launched.
Probe away. Like, I don't actually know how much I need to save. Let's go to the research lab. Investigate. Sniper rifle, yes please. Because we actually use that. We need palladium. Iridium, in fact we need a whole bunch more iridium. I think iridium's probably our main thing right now. I will take that. Armor upgrade. Can't do anything there. Heavy skin weave. Shepard gets 8% health. This is going to be useful. Let's take it. Heavy ammo. I mean, we don't use it as much as we should, and I think we're going to save our iridium. Wait, what was it I said that I wanted to... Iridium, okay. We need about 13,000 more. Wait. Journal. Yeah, them two are on the same planet, that's fine. No new messages at your private terminal, Commander. Right, let's just go. Let's just go. I don't even remember where the mass relay is. There it is.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Thank you, Edie. Okay. Let's go... Ah, okay, we bought all this stuff from from Liara. But let's go help Tali, seeing as we like Tali. We've already helped Jack, so we can't help her anymore. Where is the fuel depot? I mean, there's nothing over here as far as I'm aware. I didn't even buy fuel. Didn't even buy fuel. Besides, I think we actually have to go over there for one of these Tali's mission anyway, so it's fine. Let's do it. And I apologise if you can hear like traffic in the road. Got the window open. Quite warm for some reason. Alright, let's bring Garrus or Miranda. I actually think Miranda's gonna be more use here. Because some of these Geth are gonna have armor. But then again, what do I have? I've got... What powers do I have? Tactical cloak. I think I've got incinerate, so let's... I mean, she's got overload and warp. Let's bring Miranda. Let's do it. Let's just do what the Quarians don't want. A Cerberus operative on their ship again. Miranda's fine. Tali's fine. Tali, you keep the Geth plasma shotgun. Because we're going to be fighting the Geth with their weapons. Okay, this is fine. In fact, I have a feeling like the arc projector might be a bit more useful against Geth. But this is just all speculation.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I feel like that they're requesting a quarantine team just to actually make sure that they don't spread any germs. And I really enjoy this mission if it's just even to see this bit of the migrant fleet, which we wouldn't have been able to see elsewhere.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
Yeah, what, mate?
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working
Sorry, my
on
brother's
a
just gone home,
project.
so the
He
dog
needed
started barking.
materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Alright.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you.
Auntie
I can't
Ron.
believe they're charging Talizora with such a...
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian to stand for her.
Aquarians, I've missed you. Severely lacking in Andromeda.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you
called me Vast Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
No.
I'm afraid not. My
No.
history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no
dear.
vote in the judgment.
I take it being
I hope you're ready,
associated
Tali,
with a
for what's
human
about to
ship is a
happen.
bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
No.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Don't worry, Tali, we'll sort you out.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
I really like the Quarian suits. Like, really like them. I mean, this isn't how I imagined a Quarian ship to look. But it's something else.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive.
Keep us alive.
The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no
Oh,
business
Lord
at a hearing
Chorus, I
involving
hate
such
you.
sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
It's only fair. Play by your own
Objection
rules.
withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora
Hey, Blood, how you doing
stands
today?
accused of treason.
Hope
Will
you're
you
doing well.
speak for her?
Oh, it's exciting to see all these Quarians all in one place.
If it helps Tali, I will.
Alive.
But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything.
It is a simple.
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Just finished the chart for.
Please.
No worries. It's
Willingness
literally,
to
we've not even been
represent
live long.
Tali
It's
Zora
literally been
in
like
this
15
hearing is
minutes.
appreciated.
Was it good?
Tali,
Was it
you're
good?
accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Who are these people? I mean, exactly. They weren't in Andromeda. They're not real. They're not real racers. Jesus, game. Fire, what you doing?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Oh,
Then explain how
I've missed these guys
the
too
lab
much.
ship where your father was working.
I mean, look at them all.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh,
It was a great
Kira.
game. You want to see the prettiest game you've ever played? You don't think a game with better graphics exists for now? Wow. Okay. I like the sound of that then. Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn? Because that's a very, very pretty game. Only complaint would be that the villains don't really get a lot of screen time in this game, but aside from that, absolutely amazing. Nice. Nice. We'll have to play it sometime.
I
On
appreciate
stream,
the need
like,
for this trial, Admiral.
get the other
But
three
right
going
now, our
first,
concern
obviously.
must be the safety of the migrant fleet.
After Inquisitions
The
and
Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity
Mass Effect 3.
necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams
my games
have
I need
attempted
to play is
retake
just
the
going
ship,
up so quickly.
so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile,
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to
Ooh,
retake
Lord
the
Tally.
Alarai from the Geth?
He plays it, has it, and then
This
stops for some reason.
proposal
Oh,
is
fair enough.
extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must
Like,
come
I like
first.
the
And Tally needs
the
to
combat
find her
mechanics of
father.
Rise of Zero Dawn. It's so
And
good
if you
so
die
far.
on this worthy mission, Tally,
Like, I've
we'll
only
see that your name
done
is
probably about
cleared
5
of
hours or
these
so, but
charges.
I've enjoyed every
we
minute
can
of it.
discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the
It's kind of like
Alarai.
Far Cry,
You are hereby given leave to
but set
depart
as
the
a weird
Raya.
space
The
age.
shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tally. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed.
Killed in action. Oh, Tally. I imagine the Quarians to actually be quite good at swimming. Based off the
Thank
shape
you
of their
for agreeing
feet,
to
they
take
look
back
kind of
the
webbed.
Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Yeah, alright.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're
Never
never
really
really
prepared.
prepared to be charged with treason. And my
That's very
father,
true.
I don't know.
But would they have touched
He could
water with
still
their
be
own
alive.
hands?
They don't know for certain that he's dead.
Well, I imagine
just
they
don't
would
know,
have. They
Shepard,
literally
and I
swim
need
in
to
like
find out.
antibiotics. But
Is
if
there
they
anyone
didn't
here
have
you
the
want to talk to
suits
before
and
we
everything,
go?
I imagine them to be quite good.
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now.
Right, let's go talk to Vitor and Cal.
Loyalty to the fleet is about
Kalriger.
Yay.
Shepard, Talizora.
Wait, is he always
Good to see you
like
both.
been wearing pink? I thought he was wearing
Wish
a
you were under
red.
better circumstances.
But now that I see it's
What did we
pink.
get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't
Okay,
really comment
okay.
on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've
No,
served with her
Raya.
and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Kal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd
Yeah, I
fought
mean
on
it's very
Haystrom.
possible, but it's
She
very,
and
very
Daryl are
pink.
hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the
But
crown
then
on
again,
your
the sun on
side,
Haystrom was
then
a
find
bit
evidence to
mental,
clear
so
your
it's
name.
probably might be why it looked a bit red.
Hesitant. Well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am.
Yeah, it looks
I
good.
recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
I mean, I don't think I could ever change Hallie's thingy, her outfit, just because that's her classic look. Like, even if the other ones do give her a good buff, this one just is her. And the next regular loot crate will have a big Dragon Inquisition figure. Nice.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy.
Nice.
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the stars.
Do you reckon it'll be like a
interior.
character or an actual
Techs
dragon?
are worried.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
It'll be all right on the night.
Talizora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tally was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Without her
Your
help?
political machinations are transparent, Commander.
I mean, I picked up some
They are
stuff in that
also
loot, in the
unnecessary.
loot vault, which you
If you and your
you
father
pointed out to me,
were
which is
actually
great. I picked up
experimenting on
a
active Geth subjects, then you are
Battlestar
simply
Galactica
idiots.
figurine,
No reason to waste
the Assassin's
resources
Creed
on a
pop figure, as
trial.
well as a Han Solo
If
one.
not,
then this was a
And I
tragic
think a
accident
t-shirt
in
as
the
well.
pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
But it's good,
Thank you for the
some good stuff on there, for
It was
sure.
a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Shepard?
Yay, Vitor.
How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never
Never
endanger
endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Yay. I'm happy that it's fine. And like, it's a weird to think this is the ship where Tali grew up. Like, I was expecting it to look a lot cleaner, not having just like this stuff growing on the walls. But I don't know. It's just very weird.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial?
Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock
Same,
in your voice,
same.
Tali. Otherwise,
It
they
just,
might not have let
they're
you
such a
try
huge
to
part of the
retake
game.
Gallery. That is your best
Like, one of
chance
the
to cover
few
any
squad
evidence
mates
that
that is
can
constant
exonerate
between
you.
the 3 games
I am sorry.
is
We
Aquarium.
cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has
It,
nobody
it
else
just
to
doesn't
speak
make
for
sense.
her,
Like, I know
Shepard.
we were saying the
I
other
am
day
doing everything
that
in my power.
we missed them, but
That's what
we
her
could have had
father
Aquarium
would have
crew
wanted.
mass, like,
Don't
remember.
say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
A squad mate would have been ideal, but even just someone on the ship.
Anything else I can tell you?
Like, Aquarian is an ideal candidate for that.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Alright, let's look at this. That's the wrong button. New tab. Jesus. Her abs are literally like the one on the dummy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Like, I'm glad that she's coming back on the screens, like, properly, if you know what I mean. Like, she was around after Lost, but I don't think she was on much stuff, if that makes sense. Like, she wasn't
I'm glad Admiral Run
on
got
all the
you
big
leave
things
to
that
hit
you'd
the
imagine.
Alarai. Hopefully you'll
Less
find
than 2 years
something
ago.
that clears
Wow.
your name.
I'm more concerned
Fair
with
play.
finding my father, Admiral.
Fair
I
play.
wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan
Still,
toilet.
impressive.
I'm glad to see Tali's
Impressive
captain
nonetheless.
knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem.
I've got no
We need to test
problem.
weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
I mean, they kind of have to add them to multiplayer. If they're going to add Batarian, Warriors make sense. Like, I still kind of hope that they bring a Hanar squad mate, or I say squad mate,
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd,
a squad,
human,
Hanar
I've done
character.
Tali a
Maybe
favor by
Elcor would be quite fun. I mean, we had
Vasnima from her
bowlers
name.
Commander Shepard,
in 3, we
this
had
is
Fortune, we've had
Admiral
Batarians, we've had
Valcoris
Collectors,
Do not ask
we've
about
had
the name.
Geth.
I take no pleasure in
Give
this
us something
knowledge,
else.
Remy. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Like, imagine if they added
have a ship
everything
named
but the
Whitbread.
Quarians until last.
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora.
I just would ask about Quip Quip.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
I might be like, I don't know her.
didn't expect a human.
Like, why do you think there's so many of them here? It's to make up for the fact that they knew they weren't going to be bringing them to Andromeda. Like, these guys don't even look prepared for anything of, like, building an ark. Or even preparing for an ark in that matter.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
Oh. I mean, just look at them all. I mean, we can't because of the angles, but still.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Why, thank you, lady. Right, move that way, Miranda.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken.
See, it's weird that you can
Change
see
in
their
name
human-like
was not my
features
choice.
underneath their mask.
For Admiral
Like, you can see his
The
nose.
shuttle is prepared for you
You
and
can see his
Captain Shepard
eyes.
Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the
I just
Alarai?
wish
I'm afraid I
we
don't
got
know
to see them
much.
on the
Not
ark
many Marines
without
came
their
back from the
suits
initial
on.
assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than
Like, if the
there
crew are
should be.
gonna
There shouldn't
using
have been any
the
at
time
all.
in like cryo
Right.
to
I mean
sort their
that they're
genetics out,
afraid
I'm
the
sure
Geth
the
are building
Aquarians could do something
or
similar.
repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Ila Solo. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if in the art book they had Aquarians maskless or not. Okay, let's sort this all out. That looks all fine to me. Put this on. Alright, I think we're ready to start.
Not a problem.
Shield down.
That's incinerate. Okay, so I want this one. Right, hurry up, Hella. There we go. I mean, they looked more like Geth at that point, didn't they? Okay, that is the hunter. That is the hunter.
Easy enough. We've got close
Yeah, the hunter is on our
Take
side.
that.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the good
Nothing
ending
faster than Antigua
with
Falls.
synthesis, you can definitely see them without a mask, and it looks so, like, nice. That's the Aquarians I wanted to see.
We've got close targets. Understood.
Oh, sweet Lord Jesus. Okay, Ali, get your combat drone out. Nope. Okay, we're dead. Well, that was quick. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed to see them. Like, I don't fully accept that picture of Tali on Shepard's bedside table. Purely because it is a real picture of a real human. Just doctored a bit. But like the extended cut, I know that's them and it's all good. Do that. Save the game there. So I don't have to do all this like messing around with the doodads.
Watch out.
Alright, there we go. Get that one on our side. Okay, that's ours.
One left.
I mean, this is why it's useful to have. I mean, you've got to bring Tali, but like upgrading her machine hacker, whatever it is, IO hacking thingy. Like getting that on your side is useful. So useful.
Be right there.
On it.
Take cover. Nope. Okay. Okay. So maybe camping here is not the safest idea. Because they keep going around and flanking me, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. do that. Save here instead.
Trouble ahead. I'm on it.
Let's hack that bad boy. So maybe Tali not using the shotgun would be a good idea, but it's actually a good shotgun. That's on our side. We can take out the hunter. Hack that bad boy. I'm ready for him to turn. There we go. Alright, Tali. You can't use your power just yet.
We've got close target.
Okay, if we can go for that one, that should be fine.
Easy enough. We're compromised.
Okay, I think he's the last one. Come on. Get him up. There we go. Right, save the game. Let's grab all this stuff then. Right, access that. Play that, access that. Take these. Save the game. I mean, she was a crucial part to this game, like even if it was just mentioning in like one of the files to say how Tali helped with Shepard stop the Geth on the Citadel or something like that, even if it's just something so simple. Whereas Liara gets a whole OSD to herself. Not fair.
Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haestrom.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
They'll give you a clue.
I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Like, everybody in those games was a crucial part to helping save the galaxy, yet they didn't even get a mention. But because Liara is like BioWare's, I don't know, favourite child or something. Nah. Like, obviously I was happy to have a mention back towards the original trilogy, but not necessarily all of it being through Liara. Like, I think she had more time than Shepard mentioned. Let's hack this one. Orange. And then where's the white? There it is. I'm gonna get some research from this.
We can use this.
Save that. Play that. Alright, I'm gonna save here.
Watch your back.
Can do.
There we go. Like, her pop figure is so expensive. Like, even if they just looked at the prices of these things, they could see that certain people are more favored than the others.
Right.
Right, Miranda.
Heading to cover.
Go there.
Taking cover.
Like, Tali, preferably go here.
You got it.
Got it.
You got it.
Right,
Be
Tali.
right there. Grabbing cover.
Okay, here we go. Bypass that wall on the way back. Alright, let's just bring them all the way down here. Alright, hack this one.
They've seen us.
There we go, there we go. So yeah. Like, she's still getting merchandise after all this time. So why would they not bring back a popular race? Like, Batarians just don't make sense. Like, I know they gave them a little backstory. But even then, that doesn't really justify them being in Andromeda. Like, how can you introduce a character into multiplayer but not single player? That bit doesn't make sense to me. When people I think most of the people bought the game for a good single player game. And it's sad that they've decided to focus on multiplayer more now. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Right, that one. But Mr. Geth, go after the other Geth over there. Okay, don't.
Got it.
Perfect!
That's that one dead. But do people actually like Batarians? That's what I'm confused about.
I got it.
But then again, it kind of made sense that they brought them in because they did get their own DLC in 1. But they'd just been mentioned up until that point.
Right behind you. Enemies in front.
Enemies in front.
This should scramble their system.
Alright, hack it. I think that's all of them dead. Let's bypass this. It's that. Circle. So there we go. I mean, yeah, it's a popular design. Like, they even put it onto the one of the Nomad skins. Like, I guess that's the only mention she's gonna get is the Migrant Spirit Nomad skin. Can't go in there. This is not The Last of Us. Let's save. There we go, Tali.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Already out of stock again. Jeez.
They were performing experiments
And it's not exactly
on
cheap
Geth
either, which
systems,
is
looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance
something.
through reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard.
Andromeda's still on sale.
Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of
Again,
tests
I'm
your father
kind of
was
glad
running?
it was on sale because I mean I got to pick up another copy to play the multiplayer.
I
wouldn't have justified paying another 40 quid for it.
Danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time.
You think they should have found a way to tell the story that wasn't so separate from each other? Yeah, I mean, like, even like the First Contact Wars one could have been interesting to play. It had dogfights and everything in there.
Away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
So I love this mission about helping Tali. Like, she raises so many points that people forget to understand. These people are practically the Amish on their Rumspringa. Like, she's pretty much experiencing the world for the first time without even being able to actually experience it for herself.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough.
And this is why I like the Quarians so much, is that they've got some real fleshed out backstory.
To a foreign colony would be even harder.
Like, sure, they've probably got the genophage, but they haven't been kicked off their own planet. They haven't had to travel around so much just to try and find a
At the
home.
very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
This is literally the story of their struggle. And then in the book, when Cerberus decides to blow up one of their ships, it just highlights how important every single ship is to them in their life. I mean, that is their home. Yeah, like you said, it's so well created and set up. But the Quarians, they have a rich history.
We've been spotted. Gotcha.
Okay. Okay, we've got a cloak target. Get rid of it. Miranda.
Be right there.
I'm here.
Tali. Tali, 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 Tali. Is it gone? Okay, okay, okay. Alright, someone's shooting me. Is it that guy? Now, the Quarians have pretty much got an internal conflict, which is what makes it more interesting, is to see why they turned against their own people. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like you said, the Krogans turn us into learn to have a conflict, but there is so much more with the Quarians.
Right.
Okay, there's still this guy up here. Like, even Jarl said that he was interested to read more about them when he was in the cultural center, or was it a different, like, Angara? One of them even said they feel like they have a lot in common with the Quarians and that they'd be interested to read more about them. Like, even a race that you've created has expressed an interest in them and you won't even do it. Access that. Access that. Yeah, I mean, like, how can you have that ending where it's like, yeah, the Quarian Ark is here,
Father!
and not let us find them? Knowing full well people want to find them.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Oh, the hugging.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe He would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh, Tali.
He knew you'd
Her
come.
heart is breaking and we don't know how
He
to
was trying
fix
to
it.
help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Alright, let's do this, Tali. Let's fix what your father created. But first I'm gonna rob your people from the little stuff that they have. Because we're nice like that. Like, I feel like this is one of the missions where you shouldn't be stealing stuff, like money. So Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is coming out next month, and a fighting game. It had 30 characters. Oh yeah, I think I remember you telling me about this one. That's not the right thing. Oh, it was the right thing. Like a disappointing amount. Like, it's not even like a quarter. Let's take this ship. Don't go there, don't go there, don't go there. Like, people like the female characters in these like games. Why remove them?
One down.
I need to run. Nope. Rip. Like, why is it telling me to use an ammo power? I have an ammo power equipped, don't I? Send them to the moon.
Here we go. Engaging target. Right.
Let's access this. Right, Hunter is down. We can take out that trooper. There we go. No, don't worry about it. They're the ones that have been ignorant, not you. Okay, this... That guy is stupid. Just go. Go around.
Nice. This should spread.
Wait, a new one's spawning? Alright, Tali, just send out your combat drone and be done with it.
They're all yours to pick up.
Easy enough.
Walk it.
Mount that one.
Wait, options. Oh, and I do have squad power usage on. we go. Okay, so we've got everything we wanted from here. We've got the ship. We've got the access that thing.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Tali, you okay?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
He didn't want to involve her.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but when this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
I don't want to tell her we'll use it, but
you're looking at exile.
she doesn't want to implicate
You
him.
think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore.
Tali.
You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here.
We're not going to use the
Let's see what
evidence.
the Admiral say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard.
We won't
It's
do
your
it.
decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
But the fact that she's willing to risk her life to save this ship, surely stands for something. Tali, hug me, please.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than...
Yeah, let's just leave them to their own devices. We'll go land on Rannoch and just pick something up. He'll be
Very
fine.
well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
We'll exile ourselves.
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat
There we
Saren
go.
and the Geth in the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Alarai.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
We placed Tali's life in the humans' hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Innocent. Innocent.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Yay.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Like, why are they giving us the gifts? Like, surely they should be giving Tali the gifts to say thank you and to say
I
sorry.
didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
Like, Jesus.
So you did.
This hearing is concluded.
Sorry, lab motorbike just went up the road.
Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
I'd happily live under a Tali dictatorship regime, it'd be fine.
Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Yeah, Cal Rieger as well. He'll be fine.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy.
He'll be
Let's
fine.
get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
Now what's this?
What is this? Tali Zora has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of the Quarian War efforts against the Geth are troubling. Likely need to Quarian forces against Reapers. Wait, what? Likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers. Cannot risk additional instability. Okay, that first time I read it, it looked like it didn't make sense, but now it does. We have a new Tali outfit, but we're not going to change her. I will have a look, but nothing more. Right, I'm thinking maybe Miranda next. So then once we go to Omega for Samara's, we can drop off the packages for Ish. We still got Jack and Samara. It's annoying you can't really check the doodads. What's his name? I mean, we still got Gretna Morden to do, but we're not doing them just yet. Let's go to Ilium. No worries, love, no worries. Okay, there's some places over here with nothing in them. So that means there could be a side mission somewhere. On this too. Alright, let's go in here. Let's grab this one, let's check the... Okay, so mineral rich planet, this is ideal. But it's not very rich.
Launching probe.
I need platinum and palladium, possibly, and iridium. Let's just grab everything. I want the SMG upgrade, seeing as that is our weapon of choice at the moment.
Launching probe.
One of them, I think, is iridium. Net is 25,000.
Probe away.
Launching probe. Like, I'm kind of excited to finish this game so we can move on to Inquisitions. Like, I'm genuinely excited to play it, actually having some backstory knowledge of what's been going on in the other games.
Probe launched.
Platinum. What is that? Palladium.
Probe away.
Platinum. We could afford the trauma research project. I don't really care for that.
Probe launched.
Okay, moderate, we'll move on. Go to here. Start scanner. Okay, straight up, that's a good, like, little vein there.
Probe launched.
I'm gonna run out of probes before we even leave the area.
Probe away.
Grab this. Like, I don't know who it is that has the speed thing. It might be Miranda, actually.
Probe away.
Like, I'd rather pay money for, like, ship upgrades like that. Because, like, surely money makes sense. Welcome back, Blood. Like, surely money makes more sense to, like, upgrade the ship. So, like, you pay to have extra fuel cells and extra probe capacity. Like, that makes sense in my mind money-wise, but not having to spend resources to get more resources. Okay. That's not enough to justify it. I just need iridium. For the most part. Alright, let's leave that. And this one, what have you got for me? Iridium, just what I wanted. Oh, this is actually quite slow now that I think about it. There we go.
Launching probe.
Like, I think one of these things needs like 25,000 platinum for something.
Probe away.
Okay, snipers. So we'll get that one, but I think I still need more iridium though, that's the thing. That's too good of a vein of palladium not to accept it. Okay. I mean, pizza's always good to go for, but is it something you have a lot? What are the options here? What are the options? There's a lot to choose from.
We have used half our fuel.
It is half our fuel. You haven't even started to narrow it down. Oh my god. I mean, you don't know what you fancy, but you just want something. Okay, so that triggers like quite early.
Anomaly detected.
Okay. We'll take the palladium.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Where'd all the weapons at this point? Alright, let's land. Yes, you stopped delivering to the area you live in, so you hate them now. Wait, what? Why did they stop delivering to you? Like, I wish KFC just delivered in general. And McDonald's and Burger King. Okay, so who do we want to bring with us? Let's go go-to guys. The Tron Bros. Disruptor, we were saving up for this one. And you can't do anything. Burger King takes too long, okay. Oh, I don't like this one. What about like a pizza or something? Alright, so yeah, you do that one.
The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational
Do that one, I'll do that one. This one I get lost on quite easily, even though it's literally just follow the light. But it might have some iridium.
Damn, what happened here?
Understandable about the pizza. I think because I eat pizza so often, I'm sort of like going off it, but not quite.
Atmosphere stings a bit.
Okay, so the guys, these bugs are gonna be armored.
Trouble! I'll put them down!
So I'm thinking maybe actually switch to cryo ammo. What other sort of things do you get delivered around your area? Like Chinese food? Indian food? Save that. Platinum, not what I wanted, but sure, I'll take it. So I want to go up the hill. I think. Right, that one's laying babies. It's on fire and freezing at the same time. It is a song of fire and ice. Oh Jesus. It exploded. It actually exploded. Okay, never mind then. What's up here?
What were they doing here?
What were they doing here? Oh Jesus. It kinda died. Use that.
Whatever fight happened here, it was recent.
Let's save here because I actually get stuck on one of the rocks down here. I'm kinda hoping it happens just to show you. Take cover on one of the rocks and you end up glitching up it. Usually here. Like, it happens most of the time on the Arrival DLC. Like, it's really frustrating, but it's funny. Okay, so it hasn't happened, but yeah, usually you end up getting stuck up here. I think you kind of walked backwards or something, trying to take cover. You end up stuck up there. The only place I really noticed it is here and in the Arrival DLC, but it's happened on Zaid's loyalty mission before for some people. I've not seen that one, or I don't think I've seen it or experienced it, so I guess it's kind of lucky. Like, at least with that, it's broken to the point where if you just reload it, it's fine. Whereas Andromeda, one of the missions I got stuck for a while. I don't know if they fixed it or not. I've not played since. You go and kill some things for this one guy, and he says thanks. And then the mission's still there. And it's like, well, what now? If I just leave it? So I left it. And I've not played single player since. And this is what, back in June? May, June sort of time. I think I probably would have logged in just to see some of the single player changes and then just logged back out again. It wasn't worth the time. Maybe it's here I get stuck. No.
Impact shot. Yeah.
Oh, I did not even see that guy. Did not even see that guy. Jesus. That's no fun. So it's time to go that way, so I'm going up this way.
Gear up.
Oh, taking fire.
Alright, Garrus is being shot in the back, so he's just coming back towards me. Take cover to regen health. There is nowhere to take cover to. Just having to guess where these people are. Okay, they're dead. I can't believe they're up here just guarding literally like 400 like platinum. Don't really think it was worth their lives, but sure. That's what you're willing to die for. Fine. Alright. Guess I want to go this way. What is this? Salamule. Is there something behind him? No. Like, I remember the first time I did this mission, I kind of got stuck here for a long time because I didn't realize that you had to follow the beacon light. So I was just wandering around on the floor trying to figure out a way to go. And it wasn't until I looked up that I realized that they were actually pointing places. I mean, it's quite a big map if you think about it. Like, you start there, go all the way down there. Wait, is that music? No. They're fighting.
I'm crap harder than that. Fire! Hostiles. Impact shot.
Okay. Spicy chicken and cheese burrito. Sounds good. Sounds really good.
Fire in the hole. Hostile engaged.
Impact shot. Right, he's dead. That guy's dead.
There we go. I'll take the shadow shield.
I guess I could.
Shot.
Okay, that is them done. So spicy chicken and cheese burrito. Nom nom nom. Like, I don't even know what we're gonna have for dinner. I think it's probably something that's in the freezer. But you've just made me hungry. Alright. Encountered unclassified hostile alien species. Eliminated pack forces. Right, let's go do one of these loyalty missions. I like you very much. Some of them I don't do just because I don't find them or I'm not actively looking for them. When I was here literally just trying to scan for planets and it popped up, so grab that one. Right, in fact, let's upgrade these things that we can
Commander,
upgrade.
You received a new message at your private terminal.
Commander. Weapon upgrades, sniper headshot, as long as it doesn't... That's iridium. Platinum. Okay, there we go. Sniper headshot damage.
No messages for you, Commander.
What? No messages. Hello, there's 2 messages like right here. Okay, Kelly. Thank you for that useful, useless information. Alright, just give me iridium, please. That's not enough. Alright, where is it? There was something here, I heard it. So that's a good one. But it's still not enough. There we go.
Launching probe.
Barely a full summon of the palladium. Okay. No, it's too weak. It's too weak.
Launching probe.
Oh jeez, I've only got 4 probes left. Oh, it's a shield probe. Okay, read. A hard shield project. It's not a probe. So let's go. It's turned to moderate, it's fine. And then just pick up that last one. Jaunt on. There we go.
Probe launched.
I've lost it. I just want the iridium. But that's too good to pass.
Probe launched.
And that's too good to pass. Okay, let's... We've got no probes, so we can't rescan anything now. That's the wrong button. That was absolutely the wrong button to press. Master Alien, help Miranda! I need to think carefully about who I want to bring on Miranda's mission with us. Like, I want to bring Jack. So Jack can have an insight into Miranda's life. But I feel like it's going to validate her opinions on Miranda. Because I brought Miranda on Jack's mission to see what Cerberus were doing to Jack. But I don't think it translates as well if I was to take Jack with Miranda. So I'm thinking maybe Garrus or Grunt. But I want to bring Tali so we can help the Quarian if she's there. Let's save that for Slam. The 2 points into energy drain. It's fine. Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Discipline, teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in life.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium.
No, you don't understand. I lost it. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Okay, she's lost her thing, which we find at thingy. That mission. Zala 25. Right, does this place have anything new? No.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do.
Is there certain the numerous simulators are compatible with my sort and necessary physiology? Okay, hurry up game. Open. There we go.
We'll figure something out. It's okay, I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
No.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty,
like,
know
surely
that this
humans should have been
Quarian
against
signed the
slavery
agreement
from way
voluntarily,
before the
and her
Batarians.
servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium.
Considering
You
the fact that we
actually
slaved
wanted
our own
help Quarian
people.
Convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
More than once.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
You've got the money.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
If slavery is legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Because she's a Quarian.
Why not just keep her? You
People
said she
don't
had
like
technical
Quarians,
skills.
unfortunately.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
Doesn't sound like it.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
And then... legal
So slavery is
slavery.
legal on Ilium?
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
See, this is kind of why I bought that woman in Dragon Age 2. I wanted to keep her safe. But people looked down on me. It's not like I wasn't paying her. Like, I was paying her for her services. I gave her room and board. Like, she had somewhere to live. She was safe. We weren't abusing her. Like, we gave her a home. Yeah, the people in my house, I think it was our mother, she was like, no, why have you got a slave? Like, it's different from having a slave and a helper.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you.
If she wanted to quit, she would have been more than welcome to. Hey, where's this ramp?
If you're hurting for things to
Wait, where's this Quarian?
Can I help you with something?
Would you like a Quarian?
How would you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
How do we get to the
It sounds
business?
like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of
There
our
we go.
hearts. Alright, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity.
There we go.
This Quarian had better be good, though.
I'm sure she is. She's a Quarian. They like this kind of stuff.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
No worries, lady.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Like, I'm kind of like sad that Tali didn't have more to say on this than when she did when we helped the girl on the Citadel. What's her name? Like Leah Varel or something like that.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural."
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
My god.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Yeah, how could he? Antea.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
No. She does say no funny. Now I can understand why Zachary Levi used to make fun of her on the set of Chuck.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I like it though.
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
What should we do?
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get
Just
shut
to be
down
safe.
by Eclipse
Oh,
while your
little does
sister
she
gets to safety?
know.
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I think we might have asked that already.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
They never planned on you. Overload will kill tech drones outright. Use it to gain advantage over enemy engineers. They say that, but I don't think it's quite the same if you're playing on a higher difficulty than normal. Alright, who do we want to bring with us? I kind of want to bring Garrus just because Garrus, but I don't want to stick with the same people I always go with. I kind of want to bring Thane, Zumi. Like, I think anyone other than Garrus and Grunt. Like, maybe Samara. Like, I just want to switch it up a bit, but I don't really know how. I'm not bringing Jacob because he always used to come with me on missions. Oh. Samara. Rarely play with her in my squad. Rarely. Auto level her up. Save that for Slam. Samara. Matic's fine, Locust is fine. Let's do it.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Troops in the cargo.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
On fire!
Hold fire.
Fire, damn it! I got this.
Has he though?
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Except for Miranda.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy.
That doesn't really make them
I
twins,
don't know
though.
what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
So it sounds like my shield's down already.
Easy enough.
Watch for the drone!
Oh jeez, take cover, take cover. Right, I don't know which one I need to map, heavy pull or heavy throw. Let's map throw. Stick that one on. Assault rifle, nope. I don't want that, I want the sniper rifle, sorry.
Here goes.
It's that one.
We need a medic!
It's that one. It's that one. I can't reach that one though. There we go. But wait, there's more. Miranda's died on her own mission. This is a great start. It's that one. Alright, I could have swore I hacked that one, but sure.
Shield! Focus fire! Let's try a little.
Okay. Okay, we're safe. Let's do an F5. I need some ammo for my sniper rifle. How much have I got left? 6 shots, including the one in the chamber. Oh, sweet Lord Jesus. That's that one. Nope. Wonder. Save the game there. Some ammo, ideal. Here we go, elevator time.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
So how old does that actually make Miranda then?
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made, I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I was...
We should believe in
I
Miranda.
don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned.
Right,
According to the specs I reviewed,
yes.
we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Right.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
No, well I can't even see them, so... If Miranda goes forward, she might be able to trigger it.
You got it! You got it! Hostiles! Heading to
Hostiles!
cover!
There we go.
Combat drone, watch out!
That's one guy. It's two guy. It's three guy. It's four guy.
Understood.
He's hidden. Both your 3G and your Wi-Fi stopped working. Not good, not good. That's that guy done. Like, that's the absolute worst. And you think, why is it both happening at the same time? It just seems very bizarre. Right, like... Go up there.
Going hard.
You bet.
There we go.
Keep the bitch back. The kid is nearing the transport terminal.
Save that. Let's put the old disruptor ammo on this one. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. I'm assuming you've got everything working up again, which is good. No one deserves to be without internet. Okay, let's grab this med kit. Here we go.
Now what's this?
Then that should be the final upgrade we need for our submachine gun to get the upgrade 7 things. Let's save the game. Let's reload this.
Understood.
Let's hack one of these ones. Yeah, it sounds very bizarre that they both happened at the exact same time. See, the scary thing is though, is that that's an actual like thing that could happen. Like, I guess it's happened before, like you've had blocks in place, but has it ever been like completely taken down for whatever reason? Or is that just like another Friday for you sort of thing?
Not a problem.
Oh, that was a nice one. That bounced off there, triggered something over there and killed the guy in the middle. I mean, precisely, you just never know what's going to happen anymore. Like, one of these, like, hacking groups, what if they took down the internet? If they took the whole network, shut it down? Like, that's actually a scary thought. What if the internet was just deleted forever? Like, I think it'd be difficult at first, but we would eventually get used to it. Jesus, these guys are brutal.
Will do.
Not a problem.
Let's blast the engineer. Let's grab that.
You'll die next.
Like, I know a lot of people rely on it, but it's helped so many people, like, medical wise. Like, if you think about it, the amount of information you can find on stuff that has saved lives, it would be a complete disaster. Like right now I'm relying on the internet to be able to like stream this to you. Like think of all the online games you wouldn't be able to play.
This might be useful.
A lot of people's social lives would be gone. Mine included. Yeah, I think the internet is wonderful. It's just something that we take for granted. I mean, everything these days is just relying on internet.
Trouble ahead.
Right, that was gonna burn out, that's fine. Like, nothing's safe. You can't have it online, you can't have it on paper, because paper's obviously gonna get damaged. Oh lord, no, there's these guys. I feel like I've done this bit already before, but I know this is for a different mission. But this bit feels very, very familiar to picking up Samara.
Affirmative.
Grabbing cover.
Get them guys up there.
Moving to cover. Taking cover.
Spawn out the others. Don't think I have a good shot from the elevator. Oh, sweet Lord Jesus, that's a shadow. Right, hurry up and reload. Hostile spawn.
Impressive.
That can't be all of them, surely. No. Come on, poke your head out. I just shot him in the arm.
Need some cover.
Look. I think there's more, but where are they? There they are. Asking shall receive. Okay.
Coming.
Where's your food ready? I don't know. I don't know, it'll be here soon.
Get them off their feet. Enemy.
Combat drone, watch out.
Watch for fire.
Okay, I can hack the drones, but I don't think they actually do anything. It's just kind of like a shield. A distraction.
Oh.
Yes, I did. What an idiot. And then people are saying climate change is not real. Climate change is real. Trump looks at someone with glasses, without glasses. Like, he deserves to be blinded. He's blinded by the truth.
He goes. Sending in the drone.
Blinded by ignorance.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Hostile combat drone. Easy enough.
Engage.
Right, reload. There's that. Come on.
Will
do. Easy enough.
Brilliant. Just fire into the side of that vehicle.
Oh. Going on.
Yeah, I still think there's one left. I don't know where.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Enemy there. Enemy there. Okay. But I need all the ammo I can get because my sniper rifle is empty again. Sweet. Aha. Dead Merc with 3,000 credits. Yes, please. That one. That one. And then where's this final one? There it is. Boom. I guess this is like the Mass Effect equivalent of just looting a dead body. Just hack their information. Save. How did we find only 3 clips? That's not enough. There's another. Ooh, Ezo. Wait, what was that? Something just like happened there.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding your lockdown.
Understood.
Taking fire!
Shepard should just be like an honorary Krogan. I go for the engineer.
Easy enough.
I'll take down the heavy.
Mind over matter. Enemy down.
Yeah, he's dead. His drone is gone.
Agreed.
Deploying warfield. Understood.
Attacking target.
Okay, she's dead. She's dead.
Get them off their feet.
Yeah, that was quite nice. That was simple.
But that can't be right.
But nothing about butts, Miranda. It happened. Grab that. Reload this before we enter. Ourselves. There we go. There we go. We are ready.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
It's not any faster if you try and break it,
What
Miranda.
makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
Calm down.
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently. It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
Okay, maybe you're right.
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir.
The lighting's
We're
gone
under
really
security
weird in this game. I
lockdown.
don't know what's
Until
happened.
the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we...
Mary.
Mary,
This should be fun.
Look at a giant shotgun. Looks very oversized in her hands. It looked very small in a Krogan hand as well.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get
Oh
away
no,
from
that's
my
not
father.
good blood.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That
He'll
was
turn
your
up.
choice.
He'll turn
if
up.
I'd known that you'd stolen a baby
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
from a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
The way he just grabs her
This has
arm
to
looks
end
very
here.
weird.
My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
My lord, lady.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Like, surely Miranda could have just, like, dropped her over the edge.
Hostiles to the right!
But then again, she could probably have balanced it.
Going on.
For their shields are covered!
Engaging hostiles!
Watch for the drone!
Oh, sweet Lord Jesus.
You're dead.
Yep, she pretty much said you're dead and I died. Fair play, Vanguard, fair play. You got me. You got me. So I kind of want to take out all the ads first.
We're compromised. Not a problem.
Understood.
Understood.
You're toast! Keep going.
Watch for the drone.
Okay, so we should be pretty safe around here. I say that and Samara's dead.
Engaging target.
Not what I wanted to happen, but sure. Oh, I missed.
Hostile combat drone.
Take cover, take cover, take cover, take cover.
I'll kill any
Right
runner
behind you.
myself.
Be right there.
Sorry.
Affirmative.
Wait, I have tactical cloak. Why don't I use this? There we go. Your mum is the unsung hero right now. GG, mum. Carolie's been terrorizing me for 2 days.
How do you like that, Cerberus?
Firing now.
This is where we get
I think she's the last one alive.
Understood.
body will crumble.
The
Engaging
body will
target.
crumble.
Not a
Yay!
problem.
About time.
My mind.
Not a problem.
Body will crumble.
Are you serious? I sniped her right in the face and she didn't die.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Yeah, well, I want to get this thing, this trinket. Take that. Take that. Take this ammo. Alright, let's go. Let's go, girls. Let's go.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
You couldn't have.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human, just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
It's not healthy.
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No, I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
And you kept your sister.
Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear.
Yay! We saved her sister.
There she is. She's safe. With her family.
Go talk to her.
Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details.
Again, go
Would
speak
it
to
really
her,
be
you
so
idiot.
bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
Yeah.
I guess
No
not.
worries, blood, no worries. Enjoy it.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Here we go. My god, this music's loud. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease, but keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. There we go. We've got one more loyalty of a lady to do today. But I'm not saying this where we're gonna finish the game. But the stream for today, we'll probably do a Mordin and Grunt one as well.
Commander, Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a...
Oh, I forgot about this.
Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
I think I have enough Paragon to fix this. I totally forgot this is a thing.
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Jesus.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
We do have enough Paragon, so...
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did.
Oh.
As long as she does her job, we'll be fine.
Yeah, because Jack would have destroyed her. I mean, her catchphrase is literally, "I will destroy you," so... yeah. I think Jack would win on that fight. Let's go talk to Jack now, see how she's feeling. Probably a bit angry, as I could imagine. Right, let's go downstairs. Again. Hey girl. What you doing?
Hey.
We need to discuss our relationship.
I said I want to think about everything. I just... You know what it's like?
I think we've had this dialogue before.
Find out you're not.
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to agree so fast, you fucker.
If you need to think, I can wait. For a while.
This is so strange for me, and you just keep pushing. What am I supposed to do with that?
We're not pushing.
You're weird, Shepard. That kind of gets me off.
Okay. Okay. We can live with that. Like, why doesn't she move her cot somewhere a bit further back? Unless... I mean, I can't get there. Okay, maybe that's why, because there's no actual floor. Never mind. Alright, let's go. Samara. Samara. Let's go find Lawrence.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics.
It's alright, Tali.
All that infighting. Seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Are Quarian politics always like that?
Yes.
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas.
That sounds a good way. That's like a good way to go.
But thanks for checking on me.
Alright, Lawrence. We're gonna go find her. The other dog shoe. You missed us at your private terminal, Commander. Lies. Okay. Where is the thing? In fact, I think I wanted to check how much I needed to... Oh wait, destroy Bloodpack base. No, let's go help Samara first and we'll sort these side missions out. Okay, so that's the Platinum Ridge planet. So I don't know what's actually in Thada that we can't get to. Or we chose not to. Kind of weird that we haven't actually stepped onto Chunky yet. Like, I like that planet as much as like a dump it is. It's just, I like it there. Alright, let's bring Samara. And let's bring Jack. She seems like the sort of person that would enjoy Afterlife. Right, squad walk. There we go. Assault shotgun. Yeah, let's have her like military shotgun. Like she can have that.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, let's deliver these packages first.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Alright.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that.
I found the package your contact left on the Citadel.
Very nicely done, my friend. And as I promised, your reward. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. I'll toss in something extra for your trouble. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
Okay. Wait, oh, we leveled up. No, we didn't. Game lied. Game lied to me.
Come on, let me in.
Like, it's bad that we're getting like renegade points. I understand that we're getting them for this thing, but I don't like having to collect them. I mean, look, where is squad? For the most part, we're a paragon. We're just a tiny, tiny slither of renegade. Like we were doing well, being good. But I want the money, so I kind of have to sell these packages. Rules. Yeah, Arya. So.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Oh, we will. We will.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Okay. Let's go. Like, I like the fact that this person's apartment is literally just before the apartments. Like, it just makes this mission so much like easier and quicker. Like, you don't have to go through all these like different loading screens just to get there. It's simple, it's no combat, it's a story-based mission, like quite literally. Here we go, Mad Prophet, what are you gonna say about me? Oh, the light. I'm a blight, apparently. Oh, hello, Diana.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago, and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm here to help.
I am one
Does
of
it matter who
Arya's
sent
people.
me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures. Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be.
That camera angle, seriously?
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
She looks like she's crying
okay.
blood, and that's quite
We've all
sad.
suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her. Thank you.
I know what it means to have lost a daughter.
If it helps you find her killer, look through her things. We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Let's be respectful. Let's just like watch and read all her private messages. Just go la di da di da.
Neff made that. The gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
Lady, you could have got a lot of money for that. Why didn't you?
I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to your love. I can't wait to hear.
I like how they made it so obvious that you have to think of Forta.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human.
But she's confused.
When we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Ooh.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me?
That's the banned video, isn't it?
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Sounds dangerous and sounds easy.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another.
Sounds fun.
Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have
I'd hardly call that an artist, though.
Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Let's go.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Alright. So I guess we're doing this then. Let's go. This is the bedroom still. Let's leave and go to the club. Go find her. And I think we picked it up. Where is it? Yeah, we picked up the copy of Four Nights.
Big selection of illegal shit. You could thrive here if you're strong and ruthless. I like it.
I like it.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise.
Go on.
Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You know, there's like common rules, like, sure, don't start a fight, but if someone's gonna attack you, go for it. Or not going to, but has attacked you.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Let's get started.
Let's get it started.
You only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Well, that's nice. Alright, let's go get her. Who's Fitch? Oh, this guy, yeah, I remember him now.
Do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I don't have any tickets.
Sorry, guy.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Can we get a stupid soul patch like that? Because I think that'd be awesome on the Shepherd.
Hot. Sweaty. Perfect.
I don't want to help him because his mission is pointless. It's not pointless, but I don't like it.
Lots of money on display here tonight. We gotta hit some of that later.
Right, who do we want to help? This is the thing.
The music here used to be avant-garde.
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people
There we
don't
go.
spend much.
And you got an idea for how I could fix that?
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be right. Listen up, everyone! We love having you here, so a round
Welcome
of
back,
drinks
Blood. It
on
was
the
too big, you
house.
had to share it. Wow, okay. How big was this thing then? Like, the size of your arm sort of big, or bigger?
Are you still here?
Let's dance. Wait, where's Meln? I want to punch some guy. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. There he is.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You know the outfit?
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Come on, attack me first. There we go. There we go.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
No, I don't think I like her hair though, her tentacles.
Hey,
Hey!
Jesus.
I'll dance next to you.
That's a
If
pretty,
you want to think we're
pretty big
dancing
burrito.
together, go ahead.
It's like the same sort of size as a footlong from Subway. But was it good though?
My name is Morinth. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Come sit with me. Okay.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person.
Tonight that's us.
Tonight it's you.
Ooh.
Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
It's pretty good. We should have to mess the
Where you
up.
can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Fair enough. Yeah, to click it. I'm guessing
When
it
I
just
travel,
spilled all over
I
the
find
place.
myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly
I
true.
got the power.
Among children.
Whoever wants it the most is willing to do anything for it. Has the power.
But no, it sounds so good. You've made me really hungry.
I haven't decided yet.
Now you're toying with me.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places.
See, if I was her,
what about you?
I would be so suspicious. Like, this guy is like talking to me about everything I like. It's like casually going up to you, hey, you like Mass Effect? Hey, is Tali your favorite character? Hey, you like this program? So, someone's been stalking. What is going on?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him.
It is very suspicious. Like,
sublime.
for an Asari, he was meant to be quite smart. She's not very smart.
I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenia?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that
See,
together.
that as well, that alone. He's asking about a video which he's asking her about, like, have you seen it? Suggesting that he's seen it, he likes it. If he likes that artist, he should have seen it, but I'll have to watch it. Like, have you not seen it already?
What do you think of the music here?
He's an idiot.
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What
Oh,
about
like,
you?
look, here's this other band that I like.
I'm curious about
that you
a band
like.
called
This is like a
Spell
proper
10.
catfish.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
Do you want to get out
No,
of here?
no, this guy.
My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
He knows too much about her. Right, well, I want this upgrade that you've got hanging on your wall. There we go.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
And like, why is she just letting him wander around the apartment? Surely it should have just like been gone straight to the conversation and what you're meant to do, and then once you've finished the mission, before you leave the apartment, you can have a look around.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped.
There's still this chess set to give for the trainer.
I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Okay, let's...
Surely you don't want to leave. Why don't you come over here? I promise you'll like it. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Yes. Should have saved.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood.
I just want to see how this like goes.
Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
Yes, Morinth.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
I know what you are.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Yes, Morinth.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no.
When I next play this game, I'm gonna have to go for like the
bitch herself
weird
found
options.
a
Like, I'm gonna
helper.
play a completely different style than I would normally.
Morin.
Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago.
Triggered.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough more!
You wish Morinth was in Mass Effect 3. Why wasn't she? They brought back the actress for Samara, but not Morinth. I mean, yeah, that makes no sense.
I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
Like maybe she didn't want to have to face the consequences of sorting her sisters
I am
out.
already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
Is that literally what they need to do to kill her? Like maybe Morinth.
In the embrace of the goddess.
Or like maybe Morinth just like being the one to try and blow up the place for the wrong reasons.
To leave this place and get on with my life.
Morinth wasn't in Mass Effect 3 because she dies. Hey Forrest Ben, how you doing today? When does she die? Yeah, I mean I wanted to kill Morinth in this playthrough. I want to. My next one, I think I might just like go along with her, like.
What do you think I will say?
I think I got myself killed.
What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time.
I would like to sin.
For now.
If I saved Morinth and had her on my squad, sort of thing.
Let's go.
Kind of a bummer. Only slightly. Samara has dealt with the Ardat Yakshi. She remains loyal to Shepard personally. Loyalty of the Justicar beyond question, given apparent bonds of oath rendered to Shepard, better than hoped. Cerberus activities will not be affected further by the presence of Shepard's team. Ready to have Justicar's mission completed. Unfortunately, body of Ardat Yakshi cannot be taken for study. Genetic abnormality could have been useful. Subject's expertise would have made a valuable team member if sociopathic tendencies were mitigated. They had no reason to kill her off screen when they could have had that. Yeah, I mean... Hello, Jack. Your face is rather large. I mean, it would have been interesting to see their take on this whole Samara mission. Had she... Samara, as in... You weren't Samara, but Morinth. Greetings, human. Maybe the voice actress just wanted out. So this was a quick and easy gig and just like, yeah, no more please. I mean, yeah, that's also a possibility. Like, I rarely choose Morinth just because I find it easier just to quickly choose Samara, but... Right, what? Whose mission's got left to do? That's the wrong button. So we've got Grunt and Morder and Jacob. Let's go do Jacob's mission. Go sort these daddy issues out. Yeah, no, this is a valid point. Yeah, we're Team Tally over here today. I think there would have been a proper riot if we didn't even see Mali. Mali, Tally, and Mass Effect 3. Map. Platinum. In fact, I wanted to check the
Commander, you've received a
new message at your private terminal. Where is the thingy? There's the thingy. Submachine gun damage. There we go. And that should have been a level 7 upgrade. Maybe not. Let's do that one. Because my squad mates use that. Heavy pistol because I used that. Biotics, I don't use biotics, so I'm not going to. Tech damage, yes please. Oh, I should have gone for that one. I mean, Morden's pretty cool. Like, I like all of the characters, but I think Tally's just like #1 for me, but... Hey, what's all these prototypes? Jeez, that's a lot. Yeah, I mean, Morden had a lot to him. Don't care for that. Wait. I was good at speeding. I mean, I don't really know who's in my top 3 specifically. I mean, I know Tally is like #1. And I'm thinking maybe even Trainer is in top 3, even though she's not like a proper squad mate sort of thing. I mean, she's a character for sure. Like, she's funny, she's clever, she's useful. Garrus is up there as well, yeah. Weapons, I can't do anything with that. Armor, Metagel. Give gas shield. Program vitality. Right, let's go do Jakey Boy's mission. Yeah. Like, the Tempest crew actually interact with each other. Like, out of the ship and on the ship, if that makes sense. Jacob, you're in the Rosetta Nebula. Yeah, just walking around on the Tempest, you can hear them talking to each other. Even if it's over like the intercom, they're just still talking. They're doing what you think a squad should do, whereas these guys are very just like separate. Like, the only couple, you might hear a few people like Donnelly and Adams talking to each other, but it's because they literally work right next to each other and it would make no sense for them to not be talking. But I don't know. Scan. Or no thank you. But yeah, like I said, it doesn't really matter anymore what we think. Because obviously BioWare didn't care for the opinion of us.
I have detected an anomaly.
That's true. I think it's just random general chit chat in the background rather than characters fully interacting, going to speak to them sort of thing. But then again, that happened more in Mass Effect 3 where you'd find Tally and Garrus in the gun area. Characters seem to move around a bit more.
Scans have found something.
Oh. Palladium. I don't care about Element Zero as much as I should do, which is not good. There we go. There we go. But I'm going to include Jacob into this lady's loyalty thing because he's pretty useless. There we go.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Alright, let's land. There were some great interactions and friendships in the original crew, but there were also many pairs who hadn't said a word to each other right on screen. Hey Mel, how are you doing today? How's it going? Are you pretty certain Tally and Thane don't interact at all? It's a shame, really. Considering the fact that they should do. Like, they've been on the same ship together for all that time. So that's also an interesting dynamic. I would have liked to have seen like proper. Jacob, we're gonna be finding a lot of robots. I'm thinking Tally might be useful. He's gonna go well with Space Kanye. I mean, Thane looks like he could finish the. Unless. I mean, Jack could be fun. Bring with us. Who should we bring with us? This is tough because I normally bring Miranda or Gareth. I mean, Thane has got his cool guy glasses on. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is how often I've used Jacob. I think this is literally from the first couple of missions where you had to take him places. And I've not played with him since. Shredder. Going to try Assassin. Thane. Stick with the Mantis and the Locust, that's fine. Jacob. You can have that one. And that's fine. Let's go. Shepard.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Alright, I need to sort. Alright, wait. Oh, wait, what? No. Didn't mean to do that. So now... You want to have Shredder, I want to have that. And then I want that one. And then that one. Okay, we're good to go. Jacob.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
SSV guns
Looks like it was
back.
stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Oop.
Along with us anymore, we've done
Boop. Access that. Access that, and then just hack this. Not like money's got any value to them anymore, it's fine. Oop. There's that one, and the blue one there. Loop. Done. Alright, let's go talk to this thing over here. Welcome to planet blah blah blah. Allow me to be your guide.
Repeat, toxology alert.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
I think Morden would be quite useful to bring on this
My
one.
father had a working beacon but didn't signal for almost
As a
9
doctor
years.
in his way.
Maybe
Trying to wake up, back hurts, wrist hurts, just one of those days. We got things to do, we want to do is cut back in bed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that it's not going to be easy getting up, but hopefully it gets better real soon. We can throw a pity party if you like.
You came from the sky?
Balloons for
The leader
everybody.
said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost
Hey look,
faith.
Morinth didn't kill that girl, she's right here.
They will have seen your star. They will not
She's
let
right
you
here.
help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out.
Cast out.
He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out.
Hey, luckily ibuprofen's not
They won't stop until
not
the
bad
leader
at all.
is dead.
Kill them.
Does the
Agents
job.
of the liar. He will not escape.
They've seen it.
Alright, what if I got mapped for Thane actually? I guess warp's probably quite useful. What is this? Better heavy throw and warp.
I've got him.
Oh, whoa. Wait, why am I hacking these guys? They're not machines. Okay, if I'm not careful, there's gonna be a guy coming up this way. Have a nice trip. Systems error. Right, well, Thane's dead. For an assassin, he got assassinated.
Get over here.
Get over here. Alright. Oh lord. Jacob, don't die. Hey, you please burn. You have burned, it's fine. I reload. Right, Jacob is dead. Can't shoot that guy. Can you aim at these two? That one's dead. I'm almost dead. Yeah. Oh, sweet Lord Jesus. Okay, that was the last of them.
Neural decay doesn't quite cover the reality of it.
Oh, hello.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something's
He's talking.
very wrong.
Let's grab that. Salvage these parts. Do a quick save. And let's move on. For a stripped mech, it doesn't look very stripped.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement?
That's the wrong button.
They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Guns away. We're not hostile. Not yet. You have his face.
They have the same uniform as our attackers. Definitely not as aggressive, though.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Oh, Lord.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Okay, let's go. I want these.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's
Oh jeez, I never fully looked at it. Wow, okay. Considering the fact they've got no decent food, they're actually like happy to make a statue. Assess this. Money.
Target marked.
Systems error. Okay, that should be both of them dead.
Even Terminus pirate clans rarely kill.
They took down the doctor, which is not a good thing.
Please, here.
Please.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
I don't know why, this just kind of reminds me of The 100.
Jacob,
With Sky Crew, and these guys are just like tree crew and all that sort of stuff, but not quite.
Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Sounds like you correct.
It wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he?
And the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, Jacob.
Maybe the initial decision, but the rest...
The apple doesn't fall far from the
power
tree.
doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Let's go. Right, let's just like jerry-rig this guy to explode. That's the wrong thing, I've messed up already. You go, boom. Oh, we need to move. Yeah, took their shields down. They had it coming.
The post corpse looks like it's been here years. Like a warning. These others, maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back.
Oh, sweet Lord Jesus, this is grim. Firing. And they're firing at me, I haven't even got there yet.
Contact.
He just should die anyway. It's him. I want to hack the thing, not destroy it. I'm an idiot. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I've used it before, but I don't think it's something I'll do off stream, if that makes sense. But it is so handy. Auto win every time. Love it. That's that one dead.
On it.
Right, have we killed the ones that are up there? Probably not. Or maybe they are. No, there they are.
Retargeting.
Retargeting.
Very well.
Like a little space magic net. Yeah, Mom.
Rerouting power.
Alright, kill it. Thank you. Alright, we need to move on to up here. salvage that, take cover. Right, Thane, if you can warp the armor off one of them. You're at a better.
Disengaging friend or foe detection.
Up front!
Disengaging friend or foe detection. Okay, it's not doing nothing, let's destroy it. Okay, well my AI did not, well, my AI hacking did not reach that thing.
Retargeting. System
So it sounds like it's saying retarding, but I know it's not.
Backup systems engaged. Requesting assistance.
There we go. That should be all of them. Alright, alright, alright.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
He had its fun. Let's be fair, this doesn't sound like much fun, so... Jacob, I don't know what you're about, but yes, your dad needs to be stopped regardless. Like, I kind of wish you could tell which character you want the mech to attack. There we go. Systems error.
Get over here!
There we go. You just did a flip off the edge. Okay, that's them dead. This is going well. This is going well.
People away. This thing is not my father.
Right, save. We'll save those power cells for Ron.
Get ready. I've got him.
Alright, let's destroy the Christ before that mech does. Now, where even is the mech? Oh, I missed. I missed. I missed again. I'm gonna die. Okay, the mech's awakened. That mech is so woke. I can just take down its shields. Thane and I can, like, destroy the shield, the armor quite quickly. I say that, it's not gone as quickly as I hoped.
Enemy tech drone.
Oh, sweet Lord Jesus. Nope, never mind. I thought there was cover on the other side, but there's not. Like, I have no idea how Size manages to do his, like, Insanity Iron Man games. Like, to have come so far and then just have it, like, ruined in one moment would be so frustrating.
Enemies ahead.
As I must.
As I must. Jacob, take cover, you stupid idiot. Oh my lord.
Scored a hit.
You'll insult him so much that he died. Kind of deserved it after that. I don't want to waste that on that. Don't go there, 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 don't go there.
Target marked.
I just want it to go nuclear. Yeah.
It's going to blow.
Wow. Like, Jacob's corpse has just been incinerated to pieces. But at least that's the main thing taken care of with the big ol' robot guy. Oh, I missed. I missed. Shepard went back in Normandy. Jacob is dead, guys. I'm sorry. Everyone's like, who? Yeah, pretty much blood. But no biggie. And we get to see Ronald and say, yeah, we just killed your son and I'm gonna kill you too, so goodbye.
Clean kill.
Clean kill. So who's still alive then? Oh, this guy.
Enough with the toys.
Enough with the toys. Okay, so there was some Element Zero somewhere, but I don't know where I've lost it to. Right, I'd rather have that. There it is. Just sitting up top, waiting for me. Okay, so there's no destroying that power source. Grab that. Right, let's go talk to Ronnie. Yeah, Mum. Replaces Jacob with his dad of his harem of drugged out sex slaves. Oh my lord. Can you imagine having these sort of missions?
Would blow through just fine.
I replaced the Samara mission with this. Who would you rather, Ronald or Jacob?
I'll get you something nice when we get back
just
to
leave them both here.
I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Just leave them both on this island.
Loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
A decade, Taylor? Why?
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol...
I like to imagine that these guys are just going to rip into pieces, like from limb to limb, kind of Walking Dead style.
After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king?
Lots of the nasty just happened. Lots of the nasty happened. I'm just a man. Yeah, I mean, it's basically what he's saying, isn't he?
But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
He's such an idiot, Mr. Ronald.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing.
They should let you write this kind of stuff. So you should like write a fanfic but just rewrite the whole mission.
Because you're not any father I remember.
Or just like rewrite all the dialogue for the mission, it'd be quite good.
Alliance Court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy.
All the time in the galaxy.
Know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Here we go, mission summary. Survivors from AO being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. Boom.
Ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
I honestly don't know what I've done with the lighting in this game. I've not played with any of the files.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
I am not smiling. Does he ever smile, though?
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did. That look of disappointment on his face. He's just like, really, Miranda? Really? Why?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You alright, buddy?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Let's go. Let's
go. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
You're
Anytime,
welcome.
Jacob.
Alright, so I think we're going to be re-ending for the day. I'm hoping... Let's look at this journal. We've got the Reaper IFF, Grunt Morden, and everything in between. What's this? Oh, we didn't hand that back in, we haven't done that, but I'm not really bothered about those. Right. Have we got anything we can upgrade while we're here? No. Don't care about them because I don't use them. He can have his Omni tool, he's been good to us. Prototypes, heavy skin weave, Shepard gets 40% health, yes please. We did make progress. We've only got a few more loyalties, that's not including legions just yet.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
Right, let's check the email. That's the wrong button, that's the wrong button. There we go, that. Yeah, we've made some very good progress today, I believe. We've done 4 loyalty missions. So on the next time we will be doing, I'm aiming for end game. That is the goal. I want to finish this game so we can move on to Inquisition. Because I've been looking forward to playing it and I don't want to play it off stream, not yet. So yeah, we're doing well, we're doing well. So I'm not making any promises as to when the next stream is going to be. But I'm thinking maybe Saturday or Sunday, depending on how tired I am from work. That'd be the weekend, so thank you so much for being here and all that good stuff, really appreciate it as always. I don't know who's going to be coming up next, we'll let auto-host work its magic, it's what it's there for. It's probably going to be like Mel or someone like that, Meliorist. He's playing XCOM too. In fact, let's just host Mel. Let's also do the quick save. And where is the thingy? There it is. I can't even spell. Yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!